Lisandro Martinez out for the season, a cruciate ligament injury. He's going to be gone 6 to 9 months, most likely. We'd be lucky for him to be playing for United by the end of this year. Ultimately, he has had a lot of injuries. It's just horrific. It's so sad. It breaks your heart. He is the leader of this team. He's got the piss of vinegar you need to be a proper Manchester United player. It's exactly what we're lacking. And for him to go down when he went down is just, it's horrible.
It's always horrible to see any player go down with an ACL, especially a player as important to this size Martinez, just like embodies what United should be about, plays for the badge, plays with his heart. Great player, and he's been playing even better recently under Ruben Amorim. It's really even more devastating because he had that other horrible knee injury, leg injury, not that long ago. So it's just like he was just getting back up to fitness, and to get this is a real blow for a player of his quality. United's going to suffer. And like you said, it's like you're not going to expect him back probably to the end of 2025 if we're lucky. So it sucks. It sucks, and there's not much we can do. And I hope, you never know these players is like, can you avoid another big one? Because some players are just, you don't want to say cursed, but they just have a tendency to get injured. And this is distinct from Shaw, who can't stay fit because he can't control his dieting. Like, he's always out of shape, and that's how he gets injured.
It could be TikTok too. But like, if you look at the injury history for Licha, right, 23-24, he had the foot. He had the metatarsal fracture. That was from April to June 2023, and then that kind of happened again, right? He had the summer off, and then that sort of flared up again for 100 days. He missed. Then he had a knee injury as well last year, so he's been like every time he's on the pitch, he's getting hurt, which is ultimately really unfortunate. And then he actually played a ton, didn't miss a lot of football this year, and he's out the rest of the season and could be. Like, we could see him coming back November, December.
Right, end of year.
It's almost like you got to plan next year without him right now because you have no idea how the recovery is going to be. Knee injuries are no joke, and this injury history is no joke. So I hope he does take the appropriate time to come back and doesn't rush it again, because he rushed it with the foot injury and metatarsal.
He did. And the thing is like there are some players that have this type of personality where they have so much dog in them, they keep getting hurt. Eric Bailly was like this. Phil Jones was like this. Like, players who are just like, they go so hard into tackles that they end up fucking injuring themselves. And I hope he can maybe after this one, he does those like 2-footed crazy stomp. Those can't be good for your knee. So we feel for him as an individual. That's got to be horrible trying to recover back from another one of these injuries as a player like him. So we're rooting for you, Licha. All the players are behind you. You love to see the thing they did before the Leicester game. I thought that was class. We need more shit like that. Like, more like team unity, but also showing like support for your players that are like having a tough moment, because a lot of players of this team have had tough moments, and you need this for your teammates.
No, I actually really liked all the players wrote Mucha Forza Licha, which I thought was a great gesture. And he's such a impactful player, such a leader on the team, so.
He's a great player, and we're going to miss him. And like you said, we do have to plan now, because we bought 2 center backs last summer, and I think they were good investments. They were the right type of players we needed, but we might need another player, because Lindelof's not staying. Magoo is, but we play a back 3, and there's always lots of games, so you have to plan like you don't have him. I mean, that kid Heaven, he better be good. He better be ready to step up, because he's going to be asked to.
And Ugarte FaceTime Licha after the Leicester City game, shared that worldwide, which gave everyone like a good feeling. But it's when you're injured in a professional sports team, you're not a part of it. It's like you're removed from the training, the locker room. So it's like you do lose that connection over time. It's going to be a year, and can't wait to see him back on the pitch. We're all rooting for him, because there's something about being a Manchester United player where the jersey's light on him. You can just tell, like, that's the way to describe it. It's like he should be wearing the shirt. And you see, like, an Onana, it's heavy. You see certain other players, it's heavy. Like, Delo is in between. Like, it's a heavy shirt. Probably shouldn't be here. Probably maybe knows that. And it messes with your head. Licha is, like, the right guy at the right time, and he plays like it. He plays like he's nothing to lose. I feel like that's the way you should play for this club. Like, you got nothing to lose.
No, he's a great player. He has so much heart. Dude, I love the fact that he's a little guy and that he's like shown that he can ball in the Premier League. He's got dog. We need players like that. We need him to stay fit, and we need him to take care of his recovery because, like you said, it's like you are separated from the squad, especially initially. It sucks. I did my knee. I'm far from a top athlete, but that injury.
You're playing football.
Yeah, but indoor football, East Bay, bro. Cleats up. Holy shit! I was guys in fist fights. That was like Argentinian football. You know, like the dirtiest football I ever saw was Argentina, sir. You know about that? Like studs up. Like they play a different way, and there's a reason that the guys who come out of Argentina are like hard nosed as shit, is because that's how they played Argentina. And like we did like a tour to South America and played in every country, and they play different fucking channel, bro.
It's like you go to Brazil and
Prison ball.
It's like all about flair, like to the point where the game doesn't matter. Like it's like obnoxiously about flair. And then you go to Argentina and it's literally like
tackles,
tattoos, and studs up, bro. Like that's all you're gonna get. Like bad tattoos and people trying to like break your ankle. Like literally,
God,
we played. We were staying in this area and there was like a local football game.
Mendoza, right?
We got picked up in a van. These guys are blasting music. These Argentinian guys are like not talking to us. We're with these drunk English guys, and then we've
been wine tasting all day because we were in the wine country.
And we were like, "Hey, let's have a game. Like it'll be fun." And we go there, and it's just like Argentina versus the world, and so it's like you and me, Alex and Net.
I love they had to play together, which is such an Argentinian thing.
English dudes, and then Argentinian guys like literally leech a 2-foot stamping you out there where it was getting chippy.
I punched a guy in the face.
Yeah, you were clearing Alex like clearing the ball off the line, like just double deck some Argentinian dude, like some ball Argentinian dude. So Argentinian.
He was cherry picking, bro. He was cherry picking. You know, you can't have that.
Argentinian football has its spice, and we like those footballers on Manchester United for that reason, and we have felt it. But let us know what you think of Leach. Is he going to be back? When will he be back? Let us know what you think below in the comments. Please like, subscribe. Only 30% of people who actually watch our videos subscribe. It's free, helps the channel, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.